Hello, my name is Major General Greg Porter, and I have the privilege to serve as Wyoming's Adjutant General. I thought I'd spend a quick couple of minutes today just to give you a quick update on what's going on in the coronavirus pandemic as it relates to our state, our military department, and our force. First off, I think all of you realize that the governor has issued an executive order. That executive order was an attempt to achieve really two objectives. The first one was to save lives, and the second one was to suppress the spread of the virus throughout the population. As we start looking at the saving lives piece, obviously the most important, and we have a vulnerable population out there of those that are over the age of 65 and those with some depressed or immune systems. The virus really hits that population hard, and we've seen most of the deaths from the virus come from that population. So the number one objective is to prevent deaths in that population. To do that, we go after the second objective, which is to suppress the spread of the virus throughout the population. Now, all of our experts and the studies we've read said that one single strategy doesn't really have much effect on the virus. In other words, if we just close schools, if we just do social distancing, if we just do intense cleaning everywhere, they don't have the same effect as if we layer all of those strategies together. That's when we start to achieve some real effect in suppressing the virus. So those two things, saving lives and suppressing the virus, that's really the governor's objective as we go forward. How that relates to the military department. Right now, we've pushed all of our drills out of March. There'll be no more drills in March, probably out of April as well. But that decision will be coming in the next week or so as we go forward. Both General Nesvik and Colonel Lyman are looking at some different ways potentially to do drill that would allow us to do that safely. And that's the objective as we go forward. Secondly, in the military department, really have gone to a lot of teleworking. We're really, for the next 2 to 3 weeks, is going to be the critical part of suppressing the virus. So we're really limiting contact with anybody within the military department, not bringing any outside folks in, no big meetings, teleworking as much as possible in an attempt to make sure that we keep our soldiers and airmen safe. That's going to be critical because we still are the sword and shield, and we still have to be ready to respond. And that's our number one objective, is to respond when the state needs us. So far, we've been doing a good job at that. Our teleworking stuff seems to be working very well. All the soldiers and airmen and our employees are reacting very well to it. They understand and are doing a great job of dealing with the effects of all this. I'll tell you on the last one just a couple of things for you. Stay connected with our department, with your family, with your communities. Wyoming does a great job of responding when the times get tough. I think the Wyoming Military Department does even better. But it's important, whether it's through FaceTime, social media, telephones, whatever it takes to stay connected, please do so. That's going to help you get through this as we go forward. I think the other thing too is also stay fit. I know we've closed the gyms and that sort of thing, and it's going to take a little bit of extra effort, but we need it for you to be ready, and we need it for you to help you reduce the stress. I want to tell you, I don't want to, there's going to be stress out there, but we're committed to trying to alleviate that as much as possible. So if you think you've got something going on with you it's really causing you a problem, you have no toilet paper, you're out of baby wipes, there's something going on financially, reach out to us. Get in touch with your directorates, your squadron level leaders, your battery, your company level folks, and let them know what's going on. We have a great amount of ability to help you during this time of crisis. I think that's my quick update. I'm going to hold another tag call with our senior leaders this Thursday, and periodically we'll get on the social media here with you and give you future updates. But if there's something going on and you can't get a hold of somebody, I want you to use the tag hotline. The number is going to appear on the screen here, and if all else fails, make sure that you give us a call, and we'll get working on it. You folks take care out there. Appreciate it very much, all the sacrifice that you're making, and we'll get through this like we do all the time that we have a crisis. Thanks very much.